Okay, we've got Claire, Resolve, and Madison. I think we're just gonna start with Claire. She's the girl in the title. Fame and fortune await those capable of winning their region's Antizane. A celebration of artisan and their crafts to see who truly is the greatest of their age. Which of course will be won by me, be the queen. I've brought all my fame and fortune and friends down on your precious little city, which, thanks to my friends at the bank, is basically all mine now. I see them, locked up. Do you really think any of you will stand a chance, peasants? Face it if you dare, the greatest patron of the arts. Many regions and creators have fallen out to B's oppressive clout. But here in Grievenfell, friends, rivals, and miscreants have come together with one purpose. Hey, we're in Grievenfell. To prove her little empire is half-baked. What if we adjusted the recipe so... Oh, yes, this will be perfect. Perfect. Oh, no. I'm going to ruin it. This is too much pressure. Oh my gosh, yeah, stop worrying. We have to bake a couple dumb cakes. The others got hard jobs. But what if we mess up? What if we lose before the finals? We ruins everything. This crazy chick couldn't make a bad cake if she tried. Everything's gonna be perfect, right, Claire? Yeah, that looks fine. Just right. You two ready? Together we'll serve B the perfectly sweet defeat. Alright. Title screen. You ready, Resolve? I know this is probably a lot of pressure for you. At least I think so. I only just started this job, but I don't want to let you down. I won't mess it up, I promise. Just be sure to turn off the oven before we leave. Oh, right, of course, I won't forget. Do they cap at 80? Are you done tinkering with your recipes yet? Almost. We have 5 rounds to worry about. We can't just serve the same thing for every round. Don't worry. Our entries will be perfect. Yeah, you don't worry about baking. I'll handle the rest. And, you know, put out any fryers. Resolve starts. It's Emma! It's Emma! That mean B-Lady took all my friends. Mom didn't let me take me, though. Hurry up and save Gravenfell so you can bake me more bread. Chime and I are the ones cheering for you. What? Oh, she is Chime now. Caroline! Oh my, and the tune. Sorry, all these bees are free. There was a 20. Caroline's back, baby! This Bee the Queen certainly is full of herself. Some of her goons thought they could push us around. Guess she didn't know who she was messing with. She's nothing like the tyrant we have back home. If my husband were here, he could beat this wind boy by himself. Y'all got this easy. God, this already feels so good. Caroline, potentially one of the only characters that's been in almost everything. You know, you're all really the only shot Grievenfell has, right? She really seems unstoppable. Some of us are counting on you. Someone has to stop her reign at some point. Look, you can bother us all you want, but this and all the other properties in Grievenfell are foreclosed on. We can't help that someone bought all the debt. Just accept your new lot in life. I'm working here. Well, I guess Caroline is not in the April Grove. Jerks! Oh, that fellow sure cleared a quick path. So that's Be the Queen. Huh. That doesn't seem to be the kind-hearted spirit of charity I heard about. Almost seems rigged with how many teams are associated with her. Just head through that door to begin the competition. Good luck in Artazine. We'll certainly be cheering for you. What the? God of life, we're proud of you. Thank you. No. I don't think I can get those yet. Yo, feet unlocked? Feet mentioned? Where's the feet tag? It really should come back. Oh! It really should come back, I guess. Oh, damn it. Wait, there's multiple doors. Just as many tricks, thank you, Aurelia. Let's try something. Aww. Alright, I don't think I have any more buttons than the 3 I've hit. Oh, right! Oh. People of Grievenfell, I be the Queen. I'm so thankful for your cooperation in hosting this year's Artazine. Now I know many of you are upset with your evictions, but do not worry, we want the best for you and your island. Following Artazine, please forward. Looking forward to a job fair to see how... I can't read this font either. She just had the same thing happen with her controller? Interesting. This is the new UFO 50 game. God, better. terrible person to take something like Artisan and make it about yourself. Taking hostages, evicting people, using force to push out all competition. She ruins Artisan, takes my friends and neighbors, and I'll make sure she regrets it. Engie Claire. The things I know about this are different characters have different jump heights and stuff. Welcome back, Bird. You think Claire should kiss someone else? It's true. Oh, Fortessa. Something's going haywire with the oven and I can't bring up the temperature. My cake will be ruined. Ugh. Really? You help me when we're opponents? You got such a kind heart. Clearly, there's a card to be played by Minbron here. Oh my god, roses. Oh my god, Rose. Oh my god, Rose. Ow, give. You fools have any idea who you're picking a fight with? Be the Queen has never lost an Artisan. So you'll make it to her and by some miracle win. Then what? You think all the power and resources, with all your power and resources over, your city, your people, your dreams, all belong to us now. Your only hope is to submit. Ow. Oh, I can't get in there, so bye. And like, Claire's the shopkeeper, right? Hey, you guys, you're doing great. Win for all of us. Thanks, Jackie. Here, take this. Doing it for you, girl. Ah! Hold. Oh, I get it. So you're the other team of fools who dare challenge Be the Queen. I mean, it's nice to have hopes and dreams, but in your case, I wouldn't bank on it. Bank on it. Funny. Enough talk. Time for you to taste defeat. Pete mentioned. Hey. Alright, so he can't touch the top either. No! That's gonna hurt. Actually, it missed? Let's go. Hey, not bad. Figure Maddie already gave you the scoop on your next opponent, right? Rory's a bit of a rowdy one. Loves to be loud, play pinball, and shoot off fireworks. Definitely not a good fit for a baking competition, but hey, he made it through round 1 somehow, right? What a waste of time. So much for B rigging the competition. This is gonna be a breeze. Even if Resolve screws up, we'll be fine. Really? We should take this seriously until the end, Maddie. B is a titled for a reason. She has enough power and influence to stand among the 7 most powerful people in the world. Oh, so we're doomed regardless. It's gonna be perfect. We have everything we need. Feeling a little better with a win under your belt, Resolve? I'm not sure. Madison said he was really just a grunt. It's only gonna get harder from here, right? If I make any mistakes, then... Uh-oh, Resolve. Better not mess up. Maddie! Pinball. Ding. I apologize for giving the Color Grave team work to do. Rose mentioned? Then Ardell Rose.
Skate with the Penguin at your own risk in the Ripley Zone.
I need this. Let's go. A friendly reminder from the new owner of Gravenfell: all non-participants are to clear the city by the finals to allow for the grand finale. All who do not respect this curfew will be subject to imprisonment, hard labor, and fines, so please do your best to clear out a quick, safe, and timely manner. Dominic, I suspect it's... Hold on. You'll be able to rebuy your businesses and homes in time, but for now I have charitably provided a tent city for you in the Forest Edge. Please do enjoy your temporary homes, and remember who you have to thank. Me, be the queen. Oh yeah, I could have Klonoa jumped it. So, the thing, Dominic, that happened is I tried to start the game with my Xbox controller, and it... Now my computer no longer recognizes my Xbox controller at all. I'm sure a computer restart will fix it, but I'm trying to stream a video game here and have a live stream that already went down once. So I think I saw something a little earlier than what Colorgrave wanted me to see when I immediately ended a run trying to get to the menu. 'Cause I did get an achievement saying, oh, wasn't what you expected, was it? And then we saw what's her face, the one of the sisters from one of the gods, basically. Oh, Rory. Oh, Rory, I know you're just trying to save your mother's shop, but I wish you worked with us. She's terrible at customer service, making tea, and even baking. But she still does everything she can to keep her mom's tea shop alive. Hopefully once she's beaten, she'll be open to working with us against Be the Queen. Oh, no, I needed to ice my cake, but I think I sprained my wrist. Whatever will I do? You assisted me? Well, we're competing, aren't we? Oh, you're a fool, but I shall reward your foolishness. This is a new Colorgrave game. I don't know how to get those yet. And I think we might actually just not be able to, but we'll find out. I am amazing at throwing things, actually. You did tell me about your dates. And I think that's really cool. Yo, what up, neighbors? Nice to see you. Can you at least make it this far? No hard feelings, but I'll be the one kicking B down a few notches. Just give up now. I won't lose any sleep over it. No, yes. You ready to lose to Rory? She's gonna rock your socks off for sure. Can you stop yelling? You know, they're right. They're a Grevenfell team too, right? Stop being a weenie and yell with me. Let's go, Rory! This rules. I love this so much. I hope the controller stuff gets sorted, but I've got a working solution in the meantime. Who needs a dumb baking competition? Let's settle this properly as gamers. Bring it on, neighbor. Oh my god, I gotta talk to Minbron. You can't flip just one flipper. I swear I'm not a toddler and I've played pinball before. Oh, this bite somehow managed to keep Mom's dumb tea shop open this long, only to lose it to some stupid baking competition. You pray your gimmick boss to stop displace the pinball regiment. It would be really nice if I could flip one flipper at a time. That's everything else is fine. It would be nice if I could flip one flipper at a time because double flipping is literally the worst thing you could ever do in pinball. It makes the gap bigger, and it's like considered an extremely amateur move. And like one of the first things players need to learn how to stop doing when they start to get better. You better win this thing. Got it, neighbor? So if Rory's as big of a pinball fan as he says, he wouldn't be double flipping. But Claire has no idea what she's doing, so I guess it's in universe. We have the perfect plan. Oh yeah? Weird you drop out from your friends when all your friends be kidnapped. Not a chance. We got something cooking. Her leverage will be gone before she knows it. I got you. Feel free to argue with me as much as you like. It's really good to see you again. If you need someone to cause a ruckus, just let me know. Didn't even imagine Rory would have signed up, much less win a round. Be nice, Madison. What, our cafe kinda sucks. It's fine, she's my friend. You know it sucks, right, Rory? Bite me, Maddie. Claire, did I do okay? Because all of you have been standing in this building the entire time. I didn't mess anything up, did I? You overmixed the batter, didn't preheat the oven soon enough, and used one wrong type of sugar with the icings. Oh no, I'm so sorry, I'm just weighing down the team. You should leave me behind. What? No, it's okay, Resolve. I made mistakes too. We just have to fix them as they come up. You're a big help, and we couldn't do it without you. Okay. Can't say I'm surprised, good work. Next up is gonna be Millicinde. She's a real piece of work. Sells loads of glitzy, overpriced baked goods, and somehow let it go to her head. Word is she had a kid a long while back and ditched it. Sure, you can imagine that kind of person it takes to do that. She's pompous and probably won't take you seriously. Feed her and teach her a lesson. Really? There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I definitely coyote framed a minute ago. Inflatable cake. Puff pastry. Well, Minbron, if you ever want to make a proper pinball game and you want to talk to some of the best players in the world, you can ask me and some of the other people that hang around here. So have you ever played Senran Kagura's Peach Ball? And you have a really good cast of very large ladies already that you can put in it. So, you know, I'm just saying. My dear and darling future subjects of Grevenfell, as you may have heard, we have plans for enriching your beautiful island. While we are presently only hiring for jobs to construct the facilities of our future resort, it would be no time until we hire staff. Are you passionate in service and want to contribute your island's future? Submit your application today! I don't want to use that. Unless I absolutely have to. Oh. Kirby mentioned. Millicent Day was renowned across the island for her baking, and I never thought it was anything special. Perhaps she just never had any proper competition. Perfect. Parsley taught me that today's perfect isn't always tomorrow's. Time for me to pay that forward. Hello. I see. Well, I'm gonna go in this door now. Didn't lose it. Oh, it's terrible. The mixer won't won't stay on long enough, and someone's fiddled with the on switches. I'm doomed. Wow, that was quite the spectacle. Thanks for your help. I'm sorry, I won't skip the content. Sorry. I'm gonna be returning library books. You know, there was once a girl out there that looked for lost books. Wonder what she's up to. I heard she's a little, she's lost her color lately. Whatever that means. Whoa! This is Donna Premium with breaking news. Known super criminal Bonnie Fell has been implicated in the robbery of 2 more banks. And what I'm about to say may shock and horrify you, Bonnie mentioned. Now, not only has she hit the Bank of Grevenfell, but Silverlight and the Grove. The Grave, as you may know from glancing at a map, these impossible distances have been traveled in a short period of time. This has people asking, can Bonnie clone herself? Has she learned to make her vicious skeletal fiends look like her? Stay tuned to Grevenfell News for the latest updates. She's just upset about her girlfriend. We all know this. No. Oh, how disappointing. Care to explain how an ungifted could possibly make it this far? Luck, perhaps. Wow, nice cake, lady. Maybe you should be more worried about yourself. I'm the greatest baker in all of Hallown. Halor mentioned. My creations are perfect. I didn't even let my own child get in the way of my destiny. You hardly stand a chance. I'll send you to the trash where you belong. You cannot defeat perfection. The only trash here is you, lady. I hit myself with an explosive. I believe Halor is the region that Curse Crackers takes place in. I could be getting that wrong, though. Was that enough non-baking activity for you, Maddie? I mean, it was nice. Smashing cakes is way more fun than making them. Let's hope we get to scrap with the rest of them. I'd really rather not. This is a baking competition, remember? Not bad at all. Parks, I keep thinking it's Illy. But she's very busy. Talk about having a few screws loose to destroy your own cake coming after your opponent. Anyway, I'm sure you've heard plenty about his next, Bramble. Let's let her play her games. Don't tick her off. She's dangerous. I'm sure you all can beat her as long as things stick to baking. Good luck. Look sad, Resolve. Are you okay? The look in her eyes. She's looking back and seeing everything she's built all fall apart. She's alone in her grief. It's terrible that she took this path, but sometimes it's hard to see what's right in front of you. Look how far I've fallen, beaten by an ungifted. You are quite talented. It would have been closer if you didn't destroy your own cake. I sacrificed everything for this, to be the best baker, but now look at me. Your work was better. Your work had better be destroyed. I'm sorry. Your work was better had I destroyed mine or not. You remind me of myself when I was younger. We won't know who would really won until a rematch another time. Another time. God. Colorgrave not beating the amazing music allegations. No, you made it think I can't cheese my way up to. Why would you do that? Hold on, can I exit through the front? I think I can't, because this is the beginning. Okay, nope, I just can't go in that door. Okay, you get one shot, one opportunity. Alright, I do not know how to get rid of stars. My dear and darling citizens of Grevenfell, this is a friendly reminder to stay out of mischief. While you may be used to the laws and enforcement of the Knights, you will know I have additional layer of security. Our well-trained and vigilant security forces are here for you and your benefit. Under the command of my chief officer Bramble, they will always be there and make sure you're safe and sound from ill intent. But when in doubt, rat it out. We want to make Grevenfell safer than it's ever been. Is Bramble? I feel like it's only ever a matter of time until we see people like Ren again. That last cake we could have done. That last cake we could have done better. I didn't stir the icing quite well enough. Well, today's perfect isn't tomorrow's. I'll just have to learn to make a new perfect tomorrow. It's too late to let ourselves get held up on doubts and mistakes already behind us. Someone put all my decorations into the cannons! How am I supposed to decorate now? This is the worst! This was in the demo. You decorated my cake with firepower? Hey, that looks pretty perfect, actually. Thanks a ton. Wait, was that sanitary? There's mysteries afoot here. Oh, it's an enemy. TikTok, I know the little game you're playing. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. I'll be making sure your perfect little plan unravels. Don't worry, I spare all my favorite toys. That way I can play with them again and again. Okay, we do not know Bramble. Wow. Here we go. Donna Prima coming at you live in the Artizone with breaking news. As we previously reported, Be the Queen has begun construction on facilities across the island to turn us into a resort. Despite Sigrid's treaty that strictly prohibits violence and interference between the titled, Vivian the Imp has chosen to break this treaty. She appears to have gathered together a band of misfits to undermine Be the Queen in her efforts here. Vivian and her ilk are to be considered dangerous and should be reported immediately if seen. Please report any relevant information to the authorities. He's going to the violence resort? You naughty little mice sure are causing a lot of trouble. We're here to beat you fair and square, Bramble. You can't scare us away. God damn. Fights like Bonnie. I wonder if they stop and laugh every time. God damn it. Okay, let's just concentrate on dodging. You? The remixes are really good. Last call for drinks. City's being evacuated for the finals. Your opponent for the finals needs no introduction. Feel like I've seen and heard enough of Be the Queen in one day to last a lifetime. She's real full of herself and probably the most unstable of the lot. Grew up with a silver spoon and all, inherited ownership of the banks and used her gifts and connections to build an empire. Figure she's not used to things not going her way. Let's knock her off the board quick and not find out what it looks like when she throws a fit. Thank you, Madison. You've really been a huge help. Hey, no feelings till we're done. Let's just slap reality into B and we'll call it a day. Yep, everything's gonna be perfect. You never saw us coming. I hope everything is gonna be okay with the others. You already resolved? You look so serious. Sorry, that woman reminds me of someone I used to know. Do you think someone like that would ever change? I don't know. I'm not sure that Bramble thinks about anything other than herself and what she wants to do. When all this is over, why not be my new toy? If you don't, I'll go play with all your friends instead. Have you heard from your bankers lately? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Just that one of my good friends said she'd be clearing out all your vaults while you were busy. Bait, huh? Sure, I'll bite. I'll track her body back before you can finish with her highness. Better watch out. She may not have her scythe, but you'll still be no match for Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie fell. Now I really have to bite. I'm so excited every time Bonnie gets mentioned. Everything's on fire? There's magic in them roses. There you are, coming to face me, are you? How brave. An ungifted and a merry band of misfits. Charming. Well, what is it you fight for now? Perhaps you hadn't noticed, but the whole city's burning down. Now not only will you lose, but everyone you know is losing everything all at once. Is it really worth it? Your hopeless little struggle? How sad. Look at what you've done. I, be the queen, await you. Face me, should you dare, peasants. I do not like that. Oh my god. He's got a friend today? Oh! Okay, don't stand in the middle of that. Never would have imagined she'd go this far. How could you do this just to protect your own ego? Hopefully Bramble took the bait and went after Bonnie. I know we can count on her, but I can't imagine Vivian being able to do much. This is it though. Time we finish this fight. Recovered a quarter of the deeds. I am on the final stage. So much appreciated. Or much appreciated. That fire was getting out of hand pretty quick. We should get out of here. Not Clyde or whatever the hell his name is. Whoop! It's still there. You repugnant upstarts. Who do you think you are, peasants? That's all you are. You just envy me. All my money, my reach, my clout. You just wish you were me. Deep down you know. You know that it doesn't matter how good you are, what you make, or what you do. It all means nothing if no one is there to enjoy it. You and your baking will fade into obscurity, and no one will even know you existed by the time I'm done with you. See you up there. Don't worry, taking down B is gonna be a blast. What's up? Oh god. Here we go. I can't read this at the same time. Oh god. No, I wanted that. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, good. I see that portrait. Oh god, there's two of them. Okay. What do you mean what happened? Everything okay? Because you changed it. I've altered the joke. You set it up as a joke command. Well, guess what I did months ago, and this is the first time anyone's noticed. whole city is on fire. She wasn't lying. The city looks empty. Once the others are here, we can deal with the fire. I'm not done. I haven't lost yet. You're on the ground. You look like a loser to me. The sore one too. Hey, Resolve, put your foot on her and pose like this. Excuse me, sorry. Don't stand on me. Perfect. Now this is a top-notch photo. You want a copy, Be the Nobody? How could peasants like you beat me? Sigrid herself won't face me. I can't lose like this. I won't. If you can throw more fireworks, I can throw more fireworks at you if you want. Though this team story is over for now, there's far more to be fought and found. While the competition was in full swing, behind the scenes, 2 other teams battled against Bee and her goons. One to rescue the hostages taken to keep people in check. The other to undermine a network far more than finance. But for those stories, you'll have to play again. Next time on Claire Le Mode. You two ready? It's about time we get started. He already has started construction on her resort facility. That witch hasn't even won Artisan yet. The title does earn the right to be confident in her victory. This will only make her defeat more satisfying. Wait, she didn't send people to my swamp, did she? You all take care of things here. I'm going to check. Off we go. Come, child. Poor Vivian. Put me down. I'm not a child. Onward, comrades. Let us go ruin the queen. Woo! Whoa! No, she's got the charge. I don't want this item. No! Come, comrades, together we'll take the fight to the fiends of Bee and Queen and save all who have been taken. I don't think I've ever seen anyone this amped for a fight. How could I not? We not only fight, but fight for justice. Let's battle. Let battle be met and justice be served. Look where we are. Let's go. I don't want this character. We're on Halor. Ah! Wait, this exact same secret. This is just one of the stages in Curse Crackers. Hold on. Isn't it? Uppies! Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the glorious circus of me, Be the Queen. Here you'll find some of the greatest entertainment facilities in the resort. Lovingly crafted and built with the history and cultural relevance of the region. We may not be from Grivenfell ourselves, but rest assured we have treated people, history, and sovereignty with the respect it was due. So please cut loose and enjoy the facilities of the finest resort of Ledamra. God, I know this thing well. I didn't even get to pet Sparky, or the dog, whatever its name was. This is just fucking... I know these stage layouts. Hello? Oh, this is so nice seeing these characters again. Willow! You were supposed to stay at the Hearth Inn. You're the only one who can keep an eye on it now. I just had to come see you all. They've already come this far and you saved me, Hawk. This is dangerous, so I was just worried. I just wanted to tell you first that... Ah! Hey, you stop right there and put her down! Hurry, come on, she is Willow. This is why you don't date! Someone gets kidnapped, you idiot! I see you. I see you. Now, hold on, let me find something to throw at that! I can't believe Minron would make me play this. Why can't I just hit 3 shots? If only I had an example of athletic prowess. Ah! Whoa, you should go pro. I mean, if you could do something as goofy as pros, go pro at throwing balls in the baskets. My year of training will bear fruit as my strength joins to undermine a title. Haha, this is not the best of cases. This could only be better if I were able to face that card-throwing trickster. This is your morning news update, brought to you by the one and only Donna Prima. Today is the big day. This year's Artazone, hosted by Grevenfell, promises to be quite a blast. As many will know and expect, the Be the Queen is here and ready to show what her and her people have rumor. Rumor is it that she's planning to use this chance to purchase and uplift the struggling island of Halor. Ever the spirit of kindness and charity. For more updates on the latest news, but of course, Be the Queen's unquestionable victory, stay tuned. No, give me my dog back. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Matthew, why would you do that? This bee has quite the ego. To claim the island and try turning it into a personal resort? I wish to face her myself and see the source of all this confidence. She's not strong like most of the title. She's strong because of her influence, remember? We're fighting her kingdom because kingdom and all her subjects, and not just her. Alone should be easy. Is this truly what the might of the titled can muster? Perhaps we're stronger than we thought. Don't let it get to your head too fast. We're just getting started. We need to keep an eye out for Bramble as well. I look forward to a true test of my might. Thank you for the help. I'm ashamed we were caught so off guard. Just because we serve Sigrid, we can't do anything? This isn't right. I wasn't allowed to protect my own family, and all for what? Rules? What point of the rules if they don't protect anyone? You did well to stay strong, child. You did? Of course. I'll surely be a great warrior one day. But I want to be an artist. Ugh. Thank you for helping us. It's ridiculous that the titled and their goons are untouchable without orders. Have you seen my son? My daughter? They took my children. My poor husband wasn't allowed to defend his own family. Please find our children. We're back in World 2 now. This is so cool. I'm so happy. And the remixes make me even happier. For those of you who may not know anything about what's going on and don't understand why I'm like, oh, the remixes, and like, wow, it's World 2 and everything, I can give you some context. Spa. Oh jeez, I'm the worst shot. I hate this. Why do we have to sneak the supplies there when in cannonballs? This is ridiculous. Oops. What do you mean, oops? I'm supposed to get it on top? Hey, nice shooting. That looked like all the supplies got there just fine. Hopefully you didn't hit the building. Yeah, it's not specifically called that. But, so far it's feeling like a immediate sequel to Curse Crackers. Because there's a lot going on. But this is the world that we're in. And the world we were just in is this area. This is World 4. But like, Bonnie's a thing. They keep talking about Bonnie Fell. This is Bonnie Fell right here. This rabbit with the red hair. Whoop! I wonder if the moon bar is anything for the Windswept fans. Hello, Door. What's up? Talk about a true display of skill. I could watch you all the time, at least until it's nap time again. You don't have to, but I suspect there's gonna be stuff that gets resolved from curse crackers in this. Hot tub. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the serene spa of me, Be the Queen. Here you can find peace and quiet to just let loose the frustrations of life. We've taken long forgotten and unloved ruins and lovingly recrafted them into a haven against chaos in the world beyond. Some will accuse our work here as irreparably damaging the history of potential artifacts of the past, but fear not. We worked tirelessly with highly respected historians. They deemed the ruins and all they held here inconsequential, to be maintained. So please kick back and relax or sink into the hot springs, enjoying the greatest peace to be found in all of La Damra. And like all the music that we're hearing right now is remixes of Curse Crackers music. Did we beat her up already? But like, when do we eat the rich in this case? This is going on at the same time as the cooking competition. Oh yes, come face me, father of the queen. I, Jita, will etch my name into history with my fist upon your face. Face me as I bring all my might and pride to bear. Ba-da-dum-da-da-doo. Rip. Whoop. I don't know how to not get fucking owned there, so... Give it up, clown! Give back Willow! We now ride the noble hound. There is no chance for your escape. Surrender, fiend! Do they not tire? What manner of thing are they? Doesn't matter, let's move. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. I think I could just charge into them. Okay, let's get the baseball. There we go. Donna Freeman here with the latest in the world news. As you may know, the wilderness has grown increasingly hostile and unruly over the last few years, despite repeated diplomatic efforts. Sigrid was forced to travel by ship with her entourage to meet with the wild heathen Hearthen in hopes of solidifying peace. You see, the uncivilized Hearthens see Hyrane as aggression and refuse to let it near without all-out war. We can only hope that talks will go well. But for all the latest news, stay tuned to Grevenfell News. Frog, he's back. Oh, it's Cole. I don't think I know Cole. Maybe I do know Cole. It's so weird. I don't know which of the characters I've met or not at this point. Sometimes I know all three of the characters we have as selectable right now. We've met them in previous games. Thanks for the assist. Shame the Knights couldn't step in and put a stop to this ourselves. Downside to serving a titled. You can't fight against the other titled. I've heard of this treaty. Seems foolish. Justice should be fought for, treaty or no. Wars between titled could quickly embroil the entire world into war. The treaty is to prevent that, and let the titled disputes be handled diplomatically. It makes sense in the long term, but in the short term, I have to count on people like you all. Fear not. On my pride as a warrior, justice will be delivered to be the queen. Actually, I don't remember Jita, but I remember the other two. I remember Yana. Wow, you're bigger than Dad and Mama Cole. Are you a hero? A hero? No, child, I am passing warrior fighting for justice. My pride is I have sworn to rescue all those taken by fiends of Bee the Queen. Then you're my hero. I did hit the house with the supplies. It's just the heart thing, it's fine. Your jokes are as well honed as your body. Become my husband and our children will be fighting. Holy shit. Oh, I'm already seeing someone. Ha! Then she is lucky to have found such a man. You've done well, Vivian the Imp. I'm impressed by your ability despite being so young. Yeah, not half bad yourself. You aren't from around here though, right? Why are you even helping? Does one need to be from around anywhere to fight for justice? No, I, Jita, am a warrior whose pride could not survive. Ignoring the plight of others. Oh, cool. So if things get too rough, you'll heroically sacrifice yourself for me, right? Of course. How's it going, Jita? Never better. The fiends fall before us like wheat to the scythe. My time to harvest judgment is nigh. Man, you are a lot. Bonnie's not here to knuckles trap us? Exciting. Whoa! Yodias. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the breathtaking nature of Park of Me, Be the Queen. Here you'll find all manner of beasts from all over the world and beyond. We've painstakingly brought together these beasts to be seen and enjoyed by all ages. Now some on the island have claimed that we're putting this fragile swamp ecosystem at risk with our work here. However, do not worry. Leading ecologists have assessed the swamp as being unnatural. Not only that, but it was a perfect canvas on which to paint the multiple little ecosystems to house our beasts. I'd like to see anyone complain about seeing a once stinking ugly swamp turned into an ecological marvel. Be amazed and mystified by the beasts that I have to show you. Truly the greatest wildlife park in all of La Damra. Oh, I can't get back down there. Oh no. Charge! Charge onward, comrades! There's nothing that can stop us. We'll destroy all that comes in our path. The victory will be ours! I love this lady so much. She's so good. It's terrible. The ferocious beasts have eaten all the other critters. Please, I'm a pacifist. Can you, send them to the farm? I'm so glad you were able to peacefully shoo them away when no innocent creatures were harmed. Thanks. I had to get the thing. I had to get the thing. Worth dying for. What are you idiots doing to my swamp? You have any idea how fragile this ecosystem is? Are you stupid? Come, child, we must save our beloved swamp. Are you trying to tick me off? I don't fully trust the glowing red rocks, but we're picking them up. Big news! Donna Prime here with an interview from one of our super criminal Bonnie Fell's victims in the Bank of Grevenfell. Please tell us what happened. Well, we were just a normal day at work when she came down from the ceiling. She started slinging magic wildly. I thought I was gonna die. There, you're okay now. As you can see, Bonnie Fell is a terrible menace to society and must be dealt with. We must pray that one of the titles step in to end this mess. For the greatest news, stay tuned to Grevenfell News. No, it couldn't be. Vivian, you little witch. Prepare to be defeated. My title will be returned to me. I don't know, it seems like you have a really solid streak of being a loser. Why mess up your only talent? I fucking hit the wrong button again. Should we take her to be arrested? She does not seem stable. No, I'll leave her. Maybe we can beat her again one day and finish off whatever remains of her ego. We'll win in the end. None of this matters. It isn't the point. Oh yeah? Well, what's the point then? A new day will dawn. Sigrid. Oh my god, there's that. A new day will dawn again. Sigrid won't be able to save anyone anymore. Well, that seems ominous enough. Seems like a high note to leave her on. See you, loser. The new day will dawn thing has been happening for like 3 games now. Whoa, you're huge! Oh, thank you, child. Are you as strong as Miss Bell or Cole? One day I hope to challenge them and find out. Miss Bell is my hero. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Your wounds are impressive, yet you still stand. You are a warrior. Be proud. I'm a loser. I couldn't help anyone. You only lose when you surrender. I've lost many more times than I can count. Do I strike you as a loser? You can still fight, so you can still win. Take heart, child. You'll be stronger yet. Did well, child. Your parents could be proud. You're really tall. Drink your milk, child, and you too will grow to a size like this. First that stupid gardener, and now her flowers. Then Ursula and Belle fighting in my house, wrecking it. Now this? A petting zoo? Your fire for battle is well stoked for once. Let us go meet our met at our justice. Another camp of hostages freed. Come, my brother, in battle. Today is the title and her tyranny ends. Such fortune that we should yet to fight an X title together. We are mighty indeed. Perhaps we should Perhaps even should that Bramble should show up. She'll stand no chance against us at all. New content? What? Yo, Callie! What up, girl? How we doing? We doing? Hell yeah. Keep it up. Oh, this game rules. This is awesome. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the terrific theater of me, Be the Queen. Here you'll be taken to an entirely different time and place with the tireless efforts of our actors and puppets. You may notice that the location is supposedly hallowed ground. You see, the people of Halor said this desert was the resting place of the Scale of Oathbind. Tell me, do you see any swords when you look out the windows? Perhaps a towering scale? No, nor do I. I suppose what made it hallowed ground found better ground. Find yourself lost in our stories and behold the greatest shows in all of Ledamra. So we're in the desert. But where is the tower then, if it's not here? I don't like this. And all the swords. I think we did something about the swords at one point. How dare they? Do they not know this place is holy ground? They dare taint it with building, technology, filth, and disregard. Oathbind may be gone for now, but fear not. I, Jita, am here to deal judgment in her stead. I find you all guilty. There she is. What a manner of deviance set this up. How am I to reach the switch through all these metal blocks? My, aren't we talented? You did well. Now hurry along. I must prepare for the next fool to come by. Hopefully they won't be so culpable, or won't be as capable. Wait, what just killed me? Okay. Have you no honor, no respect? Do your fiends not know this is hallowed ground? The clown has chosen its fate, defeat by our hands. Oh, door. I'll deal with you in a second, door. Hello. Hail and well met. Are you by chance a warrior? Earn thyself a medal of the untouchable to prove it so. Otherwise, be gone from me. Ah, I see. Good evening, people of Grevenfeld. Donna Prime here with your latest updates on Artizane. An ungifted nobody in her team, Claire. She appears to have no family name either, so even her mother thought little of her. Apologies, this ungifted has somehow beaten the local beloved legend Melisande, ally of Be the Queen, and celebrated as an exemplary baker across the world. Melisande follows a motto of, if it isn't perfect, why bother? One must wonder how perfection could be beaten by fair play. For all the latest news, stay tuned to Grevenfell News. Does Door not want to talk? I realize I'm leaving behind a thing, but I feel like lives are too important right now. What do you eat? What an odd question, child. Mostly meat and dairy. I want to be that big and strong. Then look in your eyes as fearsome, child. It takes far more than just food to achieve this might. I wish you luck in your training. Thank you, ma'am, for the rescue. Nice manners, child. I appreciate your attitude. Worry not, child. In time, you will be strong enough to defend yourself. I don't need you to patronize me. Once I'm old enough to cast, I won't need meatheads like you to save me. If you like, I can return you to your cage. Who wouldn't? These fiends lack reverence for history. Have they no pride in their roots? Some people are stupid enough to get too distracted by what's ahead to be grateful for what lies behind. You're wise, and as I'd expect from you, Vivian the Imp. The puppet was a memorable adversary. Perhaps we'll continue to fight in our dreams. Dreams? It's more like nightmares. Where are we? The land has changed. Ow. Ow. No matter how hard I try, I'm not quick enough to catch a fish. Well, maybe I'm useless after all. Oh, hey, great. I can tell the people that caught this fish and they won't think I'm useless anymore. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the wondrous water park of me, Be the Queen. Please let a smile find its way across your face as you found yourself in a place of sunshine and joy. Reeve before was a worn down, poor and struggling fishing town. We've taken what was once a place of sadness and decay and turned it into one of fun and vibrance. Thanks to our efforts, the rate of employment in Reeve is now 100%. Let's have fun together in the sun. Enjoy the greatest water park in all of La Dambra. Yeah, we're I see. Ow. Yo, what up, Neon Tiger? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? The cloud has evaded us for too long. She must face judgment, and one must respect the past to live with dignity in the now. Another fiend with no purpose, morals, no honor, only greed by which to excuse selfishness and cruelty. What good is gold when you've lost your pride, your honor, and I will never understand such people. I, Jita, am your judge. Your undoing is at hand. That's great. You're gonna have a great time. The greatest trick Colorgrave ever pulled on me is making me use this charge the entire level. Ninbron does not deny it. I can do this. I'm gonna make everyone proud. Joke's on you, Minbron. I'm into this. Okay, I don't think that we're a very bounce on balloons character. It's looking like... Willow, you're okay! Where's the clown? They just left me here and went into that building. I knew you'd catch up soon. Thanks, Hawk, for coming to save me. Hi, we're here helping too. Oh, thanks to you too. Follow me. They went this way. Despite what you say, you act with honor. Huh? What honor? Look, I just meant when I said I'd bail if it got too rough. This has just been a breeze is all. Yes, of course, do not fear. I will not share the tales of your honor, Vivian the Imp. Your secrets are safe with me. Don't just go around positively judging people. You seem quite pleased. We've done well, now all that remains is the clown. Yeah, I plan to give them a real piece of my mind for what they did to Willow. Good enough, we're all motivated. Come, together we'll teach this clown a lesson. Finally, I meet you. Hawk has told us much about you. Hawk told you about me? It's natural for a man to speak of his lover. Lover? Gia! You'll have a good happy ending. Saved all the hostages. He's done it. Solved the game. Even the ones that murdered me to save. Donna Prima here with breaking news, the sort that breaks my heart to bring on air. We're getting reports that Sir Towan the Salamander, ancient hero and close ally of Sigrid, has gone missing. Super criminal Bonnie Fell was in the process of ransacking the helpless bank of the Grove when reports say Sir Towan was sighted there as well, no doubt arriving to stop her. He's been kidnapped, beaten, and worst of all, killed? Should she be found responsible, Bonnie will have not only earned herself a title, but the revilement of the whole world as the first escapee of High Rain, and now possibly the murder of beloved ancient hero. Please join me in a moment of silence that our hero is safely returned to us. Oh god, that does not go very far. GG easy. Ha! Maybe that will make you think twice before kidnapping someone again. She held back. Her movements felt rigid and strained, as if fighting herself. The mask. I've seen that symbol before. Someone I know told me it means trouble. I've only seen it 2 other times. Something annoying seems to happen whenever I've seen it, like last time. I got arrested. That was fun. Whatever it means, we'll have to face it together. With every last of the hostages saved and Willow rescued from the mysterious clown, the team began their run back. I love Willow here. Their run back to Grevenfell, the questions lingering in the back of their minds. Who was the mysterious kidnapper, and what does that symbol mean for Grevenfell? There was little time to consider as they rushed to put out the burning city. All their hopes of B's perfect defeat now rested on the shoulders of one last team's effort as they break into her treacherous vault. A story that crosses the world with a single day is begging to be told. Next time on Claire La Mode. Didn't think you'd let me have this much fun, Towan. God! Minbrun, what the fuck? You made her even cooler! You made her even cooler! Do you see this outfit? How did you do that? Oh my god. Bee's been testing the limits of her freedom for a while now. I'm sure she'll be thrilled to discover the consequences. If it's true that her banks are working with the Cult of Dawn trying to overthrow Sigurd, then she must be stopped. Eleanor's intel about the gates hidden at the bottom of their vaults is also a concern. You know better than anyone the dangers of teleportation. Yeah, nice job getting us in, Merchant. Good old Eleanor. I know Eleanor, right? I feel like I've met Eleanor. Nice that they've hardly updated their security since I quit. Their golden deeds are as good as ours. We've got this in the bag. Let's just hope the other teams got through okay. Yes. You know, this would be way easier if you let me bring my scythe. I'm sure you two will handle it just fine. Oh yeah, me and the Cloud Slinger over here. You already told us you aren't fighting. What if we run into actual threat? We're expecting the dawn, remember? Then I suppose we'll have a bit more fun than we're anticipating. If we run into anything bad, I'm kicking you into it. You better not try anything, Merchant. Whatever do you mean? I'm profit-driven, but I know right from wrong. I did quit working at the bank for a reason, you know. Yeah, it doesn't change you were one of them once. Oh, looky. What she plays like. Sorry, once again, Minbron has given me the opportunity to play with Bonnie Fell, and I am powerless to say no. The other character could literally fly, and I'm like, yeah, but Bonnie. Oh. We have a break-in at the Grimmsville Vault. Security is aware. All staff will be advised to report suspicious, unmasked individuals. Any failure to apprehend suspects will result in the penalty against all staff on the clock. Do your best for your own sake, otherwise you're all fired. Find them. This looks like the path forward. Bunny is required at all times. This is true. It's true. And Bonnie's not just any old bunny. Bonnie's the bunny. Well, I definitely can't get that. And Ron doesn't want me to. Do people not like my mouse cursor? What's wrong with it? So you're just here to babysit or what? You can feel free to jump in whenever. If they think they can take on Sigrid, someone needs to watch out for whatever that trump card is. Not Bramble or whatever. Bramble has less of a chance against Sigrid than you. She has no secret weapon. Oh, something's dramatically worse than the thing everything's worried about. Perfect. That's just great. Quite the fearsome combatant, aren't you? Weren't you armed with a scythe before? Or does it add quite the curious power? Shouldn't you have brought it along? Hey, it's not my fault. An army of skeletons would have made this job a breeze. Sure would have been useful, huh, Scarface? That scythe is a priceless artifact and important to Grave functioning properly. It was never your scythe. There's a lot of these guys just running in circles and hiding and stuff. Nobody wants none of the bun. Finally, some time off with my wife, thanks. Hey, wait, aren't you a criminal? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I like how these take different properties in here. And then they fire off with rolls. No. Yo, what up, Drux? This is Grevenfell News with the latest in the weather. Luckily, there are no signs of the sea storms returning. Truly, we've been blessed with a peace at long last to reopen the seas. The weather for Antizane is looking perfect without a cloud in the sky. No need for an umbrella today, folks. Enjoy the festivities without a care in the world. Be sure to tune in later for a special live coverage with me, Donna Pregno. My games will be bigly today. Thank you, my friend. How are you doing? I'm hoping the same for you. You heard the rumor, right? That Be the Queen is going to take things too far this year? She's hoping to lure Sigrid here for some reason. Lure Sigrid? No. That's crazy. Why would anyone do that? No one can take on Sigrid. Look, I'm just saying what I heard. I hope it isn't true. Speaking of crazy, did someone break in? Or was that a false alarm? I don't know. I haven't clocked back in. I'm on my break. Fair enough. Yo, congrats! Well, I'm sorry it's not, like, just properly accepted, but congratulations regardless. You really think you could break into our vault? Well, I mean, yeah, we already did that, Brainiac. Well, you won't be leaving alive. The tube. So, the Cult of Dawn really was involved, huh? Looks like Eleanor wasn't lying. Explains a lot. These gates must have let them move around easily without us being able to track them down. I guess if you're gonna take on Sigrid, you have to get your roots in pretty deep. Wish we had something like this. Sigrid could have used gates since long ago for the good of all. Instead, she banned it with good reason. We're both well aware of the dangers of toying with such a device. Yeah, trust me. I won't be forgetting anytime soon. You know, honestly, part of me had hoped you were lying. Bank and B working with the Dawn is not the best. Gates that connect all 5 major cities? No wonder they're so hard to track. It took discovering who they were working with to really break me from the spell. Whatever price, deal, or contract they offered, it wasn't worth being party to that. I prefer my gold clean. Guess even a merchant's honest once in a while. You have no idea who you're making an enemy of. I think it hasn't dawned on me yet, merchant.
Keep it together, Elise.
You losers made an enemy well long ago. Bring it on. Yo, what up, Lupine? How are we doing? Thank you for that raid. How are you? If someone doesn't mind shouting out Lupine, that would be great. Oh, God. These are not good gates to mess with. I know this. I know this. New color grave game, yeah. Ah! What fiend built this? How am I supposed to hit all the switches in time? Whoa, that was pretty impressive. Thanks for the help. Woo! Hey, I know you can hear me. Yeah, that's right. I'm using the PA system to talk trash to you, idiot. You think you're so tough, huh? You think you can just rob this vault like it's no big deal? Guess what, Bonnie Fell? I got a forklift certification. I'm not afraid to use it. Huh? What, another vault got robbed? Hey, hang on, I need to check something. Can you wait there a little bit? This isn't over, though. I'll be back and talk more trash in a minute, you idiot moron. Bye. Seem like a chill guy. Oh, that forklift certification, though. Think we'll have Foundry next? I bet it stinks to know even your home was full of these Dawn creeps, huh? I will admit it's frustrating to discover the amount of rot that they were hiding behind their vault doors. All this time they were right under my nose. So what? Now we just give them payback with interest, right? First we deal with the bank, then the Dawn. Right, I'm certainly looking forward to that. Enjoying your walk down memory lane, merchant? Oh, just about as much as I'd imagined I would. It may shock you, but most people aren't too fond of working here. They bait you in with honeyed words and then you're on contract. Hard to get out once you're in. Why don't they just quit? You did, right? I was both clever and lucky to manage to disappear. You work here long enough. You get to know too much. You don't get to leave. This is Bonnie from Curse Crackers, yes. Bonnie fell herself. I did not jump. I don't think I can actually get to that. Okay, I can jump and then do the thing. Okay, ready? It's gonna cost me more lives than I'm gaining, and that's funny. Let's go! She's got her little fireballs that she fires. Get a girlfriend. I'm trying. I like those a lot, they're fun. Hello and welcome to Silverlight News. Today is another peaceful day in the capital, Silverlight, thanks to the sacrifices of Sigrid and the Knights. Sigrid has gone out to the wilderness in a magnanimous gesture to the wild, uncivilized folk that live there. Let us all hope she can bring peace, security, and stability to the rest of the world through her efforts. Stay tuned for the weather, and after all these messages, are vegetables actually poison? Sir, please, would you follow up? If you'd follow me, I'll escort you upstairs and out of the bank. Regrettably, we are having a break-in. Oh dear, how terrible. Perhaps I can stay on and assist you all in finding and restraining them. After all, they could be anywhere. No, please, sir, that won't be necessary. If you all allow me to escort you out. Good luck, then. Pray for the safety of all involved. Well, I'm really good at video games. I don't know what to tell you, though. How are you here? You're the same people that broke into the Halor Vault. You bankers aren't the only ones who know about the gates. Fun to use your own network against you, though. Whatever, I'm closing your accounts permanently. Look! Aww. It did say they're forklift certified. How do you think Sigurd's gonna take this? That the bank was undermining her with the Dawn this whole time? Were she not distracted by the wilderness, she'd probably purge each and every vault herself. You ever seen her mad? Mad isn't the right word for her. She's not fiery like you. Attentive may be a better word. But you don't want her full attention. She stands at the pinnacle of combat for a reason. Yeah, well, hopefully the wilderness doesn't earn her full attention. You're not doing that bad, Merchant? I thought I'd be the only one fighting in this group. Keeping a tally to add to my bill. Rest assured, my efforts won't be wasted. There's something else, you know that? Don't you care about anything other than money? Like, what's all that money gonna buy you? Not any friends, that's for sure. So long as I can afford the finest of meals for my dear Sparky, I'm not terribly bothered with much else. Sorry? Still going to Hyrene, pal. Right. Ooh. Wait. Cool. Yeah, 3 out of 5 vaults are now experiencing break-ins, and we haven't caught anyone. If you security morons don't catch anyone, you're fired. Oh wait, I see the intruders. Look, see, there they are. Go get them. You're all dead now. Good thing you came all the way to the grave. Your soul won't have to travel far now. Well, I wonder if we're just gonna get to this from the other side. You look bothered, Bramble. What feelings are you hearing? I don't know. Someone's hunting for sure. Dripping with bloodlust. Horrible sound. So loud I almost can't hear all the banker staff panic. Maybe Claire and her team failed. Claire didn't fail. You know what she'll do? She'll perfectly stomp all of them. This must be someone else. You ever see the grave, Eleanor? This is where I stole my scythe. They were just using it as a tool, wasting it. Oh my, you didn't call me merchant, but by my name. How close are we becoming? Could it be? Are we becoming friends? Don't push your luck. We'll get through here quick. And if the Reapers jump in to assist the bankers, it'll get messy fast. They probably aren't my biggest fans. Well then, we'll just have to mind our steps, won't we? Let's do this first. Oh hey, nice coin medal. We got loads of coins, huh? Come on through, fellow wealth haver. I cannot wait to have more context for what I'm doing with all this, and I'm willing to bet it's going to happen after we finish everything here. I'm so excited. I can't believe Color Grade, instead of making a really low-stakes, fun, silly platformer, that they made this incredibly high-stakes thing that we didn't realize going into it. It's so terrible. I've but one coin left to play the Prize Master's nefarious game, but I've not the reaction time for this. Perhaps I'll lose it all. You will lose it all, I'm sorry. Oh my, don't you have an impressive reaction time? Did I win the blue slimes? Let's go! We interrupt this broadcast for an emergency message from Seren the Eye. One of our own Reapers has gone rogue and stolen a number of souls. The ex-Reaper Riley has shown her hand as a harvester and is to be hunted down before she can escape the city. All Reapers are to be called immediately to deploy. Do not engage alone. Form in teams of 3 or more. That is all. Do I know Riley? Do not know. Maybe I do. Oh, hello. Howdy, y'all. You look like you're not supposed to be. Yeah, she's been on the bridge before in Curse Crackers. It's her. She's the one I've been hearing. Hearing? Hold on a minute there. You're telling me you've been hearing me with your gift this whole time? Heck, that banker told me to get you, but now I want you for my own reasons. I'm Riley, but see, I already know just who you are, Bonnie Fell. I know all sorts of stuff about you, and I'm real keen to learn more. I think I know. Ah, heck, I didn't think I'd get to fight a title out of this, too. I'm right tickled. Run along now. Let's tousle. You two run. We can't let her slow us down. It's time for me to step in. Be careful. Musical change. Oh god, they're in the background. Let's go. Well, here's the other side. Why have you awakened me again? Do you know how many all-nighters I went through to make that weapon? So sorry, sir. We're having a break-in and we're moving all VIPs to a secure location. If your intruder is foolish enough to attack me, your issue will be solved. If that is all, I'm returning to the bunk room to sleep. No, sir, please, this is just procedure. I'm returning to bed. Do not bother me again. Yes, sir. Sweet dreams, sir. Wait, why didn't that eliminate both? Guess not. I like all this is going on, but at the end of the day, you gotta remember to rob the bank. You broke into the vault for a reason. Oh, just look how much fun you've been having. I couldn't help myself but jump in. Prize Master? Wait, you didn't have debt with the bank, did you? You have your loan with me. Why would you work with these fools? Rest assured they don't have anything on me. They've merely just won the coin flip. Well, you certainly look thoughtful. She's tough for an ungifted. Reminds me of Belle. Oh, yes, our beloved missing acrobat. Soon after your arrest, she was gone and even left Chime with that girl. Emma, was it? Nothing about that makes sense. She'd never leave Chime behind. Do try to stay focused. A problem for another time. Well, howdy. Well, that's resolved. The various definitions of resolved and that. Dude, this stupid chicken will lay the eggs normally, so how am I supposed to make an omelet when the eggs are already broken? This is an excellent chicken, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, baby, now we're in business. Time for some grub. Whoop! The vault in the foundry is currently experiencing a break-in. Why are there so many break-ins suddenly? What is security doing? Hello? Can you idiots do something? Can you go away, text box? This is a public request to all Knights, Reapers, and literally anyone else that can fight to join our security forces in stopping this threat. You ever want to be a hero? Now's your chance. Don't worry, you'll be paid a hero's ransom too. Hunt these criminals down already. Please note bounties are subject to a service fee, handling fee, offering fee, licensing fee, signing fee, and taxation. Thanks. Well done. Was it not glorious? The joy of combat is the victor. Oh, cool. Thank you. Don't mind if I do come in. I'm at least pretty well acquainted with the doors at this point. They're a little pushy in the other game, but... Alright, just the two of us now. I'll be fine, no need for worry. Thankfully, it seems she chose to let us go. Yeah, something about that doesn't sit right. If she could be towing, we don't have a shot. That trophy has a picture of Belle on it. That's exciting. Please, tell me down. Today was the grand reveal of what artisans are calling the Golden Band. This beautiful ring of gold is hung from the ceiling of our fair city and etched with the finest craftsmanship. It may not look terribly big from the world way down here, but word is you could easily fit a scale through it. The Golden Ring was funded by a generous donor who also provided the plans, hoping to add a bit more decor to our otherwise utilitarian city. This donor has also been responsible for the gardens and other beautification projects around our subterranean city. We have much to thank him for and that he has given back to our city. Thank you, Sir Toan the Salamander, for ever improving status of our great city. The scales are the gods, and like all the girls. The giant women are the scales. I think. It's been a hot second, and I need to watch a lore video again to get reacquainted, but I'm pretty confident I'm right. I'm just excited to have Bonnie Fell back. They finally installed that ring, huh? Wait, do you know what it does? No one else knows anything. The news is just saying it was more beautification or whatever. Oh, really? I figured it was for something. Huh. Sure would be cool if it was something, though. What if it fired a laser, like a big Halo weapon? Yeah, right. Like anyone would build something like that. Someone's never played the canon ending in Prodigal. Wait, is that it's Clyde! Welcome back, Clyde! Bonnie? No, I put a whole continent between us and now you're after me again? Seriously? This time will be different. Now you're the unarmed one, and you won't be kidnapping me again, and I'll be returning you to Hyrain. I'm not here for you, Clyde. Have at thee! Oh, it's Clyde, let's go! For those of you who don't know who this is, when you play Curse Crackers, Clyde is the guy who gets danzled. Bonnie kidnaps him. You know anything about the Last Vault? It is the one in Hive. Hive's level of security and hosts enchanted vaults with all manner of nightmarish objects. Think of it as a bank in B's private collection. Nightmarish objects as in what? That can mean a lot of things. I presume you know about curses. She's developed a curiosity in collecting cursed objects. Great. Well, we aren't touching that with a 10-foot pole. We get the golden get out. I've seen enough curses, thanks. Didn't you say this time was gonna be different, Tin Can? Why can't you just leave me alone? You attacked us. I tried to tell you. But listening was never your strong suit. Are you really with Sigrid now? That would be what the jacket's for, wouldn't it? And I thought they just made Bonnie hotter for fun. Red alert, red alert, red alert. All forces converge on the main vault. Code blackout. Bodyguard detail converge in the gate room. I suspect that may not be what you want to do with that ability. So Bonnie can just literally fly. Well, that's cool. Hi, Paul. Never been here before. Supposedly Bee's magical creativity kingdom sounds like an art colony. She uses artisans to harvest talent and bring them back to work for her in her country. While they may not make the highest quality exports, they dominate the markets in volume. Loads of junk is still junk. Then this queen's pretend kingdom, shall we? I think I can do this. I don't think I can do it. Not to the accuracy that I'd like to achieve. Yeah. Maybe with like a rhythm, but I'm just gonna let that one stay where it's supposed to be. Safely me not exploiting the game logic to get to it. This is a public service announcement. I think we've seen this one before. As a citizen of Hive, it is time for you to participate in public service. The main vault is currently at risk, and we're calling all able-bodied citizens, security, and staff to crash into these interlopers with full force. As in lethal force, kill them. The reward will be our beloved Bee and Queen's admiration and a promotion. Do not worry about any murder charges. We will be covering it up. So get them already. Look, lady, I don't know who you are, but you aren't on the staff list. Ooh. Didn't you hear the public service announcement? I'm only answering the call of our beloved Be the Queen. I know Fiona. Something about you doesn't seem right. I get that a lot. Don't worry. My interests aren't in your gems or gold. Shall we go hunting your intruders then? Yeah, after you though, lady. I'm a distrust and verify sort of breaker. What a gentleman. With the lettuce power, it's her weird little, like, it's not lettuce. I'll let you think it's lettuce, it's fine. Oh, well, that's really something. Guess we worried about nothing. Last of all cleared. It appears our business is concluded. Oh, Eleanor, what do you think you're doing? Don't you know how much you stressed Her Highness? All this damage you've done, how selfish you've been. You know what you've done, don't you? So can you blame me? Can you really blame me? I'll cut you a piece for each and every coin you little mice stole. And then, when I finally let you die, I'll let you take your light to herald the coming dawn. Look who's back. Alright, do not... It looks like lettuce. I mean, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it be lettuce. It's fine. Yes, yes, yes. Are you okay? Oh, they were so right. You're so much fun. She wasn't even kidding about you. Even without your sight, there's something else. Yeah, great. Happy for you. You people are just a sideshow until I find my friend. Oh, have fun. You have no idea. You may only have one friend, but... we have so many friends, perhaps a few in common. Can't you hear the bell tolling? No one can stop the dawn. I'll look forward to seeing you again. Just the two of us and our weapons bathing in the moonlight atop Hyrule. I'm tingling all over. Bye-bye. My, look how popular are. This happen to you often? Funny. We don't have more time to waste on Earth. For now we need to go to Grevenfell. Let's get the gate. With the last of the vaults cleared with their gate network ruined, the vault team hurried back to Grevenfell, haunted by questions and potentially a new stalker. They returned through the gate to find the City of Flame springing into the action to help fight the blaze, but the fire wasn't the only problem looming in the horizon. Beaten but not gone, B aims to have the last laugh against all the teams that ruined her schemes. Find out the fate of all these three teams and Grevenfell the next time on Claire La Mode. Connie, Eleanor, you made it back. We were worried about when the other team said they couldn't see Bramble. She took our bait. She took our bait like we hoped. Did you really think she had a shot? You defeated Bramble? No, that's not possible. She was coming back to kill you all and save me. And who gets her title since we all beat her? Shall we auction it to those interested? Can you not try and make money for 10 sentences? I don't understand. No. I can't lose. I've never lost. I have everything. I am the queen. Look, lady, your vaults are empty, your goons are beaten, hostages are released, and you lost fair and square in your own competition. We need to get the fires put out, though, now that we're all here. The city has been totally evacuated other than us. Madison, if you wouldn't mind, let's use the water from the lake. Yeah. Other than the fire, we did it. We saved the city. I knew everything would work out okay. No! This isn't fair. If I can't have it, neither can you. What is that? Stop her? I don't care anymore. This is an emergency. I don't care if this is for Sigrid. I'm taking you all with me. This is what you all deserve. To the grave with you all. Here we are. Everyone okay? No, not again. But Bonnie, where are we? The prison where Armadale banished the Graven. Better than us being dead, but not by much. This is where you and Belle went through that gate, huh? The lair of Colorgrave? The whole city, it's ruined. What are we gonna do here? How are we gonna get home? Oh, no. Hey, Resolve, snap out of it. Are you okay? No. Everyone listen up. We don't have time to panic. That gate wasn't dismantled, right? It was just locked down to study? Vivian, you think you could reverse it to send us back rather than here? Eleanor, can you make us clouds? Can you make us clouds to transport us to the ruins? Certainly. This is enemy territory. We need to stick together and be careful. Gather yourselves, and then we need to go. So this is Colorgrave's prison, where Bonnie and Belle went before. To think she could warp an entire city with a weapon like that. We have to make sure everyone gets home. No, this shouldn't be possible. How could they send us here? How could anyone else have been here? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Glad we got everyone evacuated before that thing went off. We just need to make it to the gate before the Graven do, right? Let me handle that front. I'll cover for everybody. This is such a massive drag. Whatever, we just need to make it to the gate as a group, right? Like anything can get in our way. It is no time for chatting. Here we live and fight as one or die together. This is enemy territory. Let us cut through. Well, this is unexpected. Who could have thought you could weaponize warp magic in such a way? I suppose this was their hope with Sigrid. To bait her into action through their tyranny and then banish her here. A well-sorted plan, but unfortunately for us and them, we came along. Oh well. Well, this is a bit of a wrinkle. Good thing I helped with that gate in the library, so we have a way out. Not sure we'd have long or a happy life here. But hey, I'm just an innocent, cute child. Do I really have to go first? The city, it's ruined. We can't bring it back with us. Try not to think of it. Only the problem at hand. So much for saving the city from B, huh? What is this place, Bonnie? The prison of Colorgrave. It's crawling with Graven who have no problem wiping us out. But the Graven are extinct. Armadale destroyed them to end the war. Lingering here and waiting. How many times we've been to the Colorless Void as a group? Well, not even as a group, just as a player of the video games. What are these things? It's like they're made of ink. Doesn't matter. Knock them off. Suppose my shop and all that merchandise is a loss. We have bigger problems at the moment, thank you. There's no color anywhere. Look, the city is starting to change too. Stay focused. Lear is back! Let's go! Well, been a while, huh, Chicken Wing? This time we aren't taking prisoners. I'll turn you mages into stone. How close are we? Almost there, just a little more. Lear seems pretty hell-bent on not actually attacking me that well. Nice. Hiding it in the pipewoods under the city. Or the pipeways under the city. Will it work? Yeah, we just need time for it to power back up. Just hold those things off a little while longer. We'll leave it to us. Not bad, huh? Let's get out of here. Hail and well met, fiendish mages. Brazen of you to drop into a city on us. Now I come to bequeath our retaliation. Death is a mercy to you and those who mean you harm. I, Lady Reskel, am your end. Lear, petrify them all while they're dazed. Our job is not done. Others come through that will need to be hunted. Save them. What is... The light is reversing the petrification? That can't be possible. But it only affected a few of them. Ha! She would protect her favorites. Armadale's love not even reaches you here. No matter, your evil will be purged all the same. Get them home. We can get them all in one go, sort of. All right, am I actually fighting you or what? Oh, there's still someone left. Ren. Are we dead? Somehow we made it. Grevenfell, it's gone. Everything we fought for. Not everything. Shortly we lost the buildings, but everyone else was already evacuated. We still have each other. We already have all the greatest artisans gathered together. How hard could it be to build a new city? And thanks to Claire's planning and organizational skills, B was defeated, and the people of Grevenfell were safe to begin rebuilding their homes. Despite her reluctance, the citizens looked to her for leadership, thanks to her efforts in planning against the two-faced tyrant. Under her direction, the reconstruction of Grevenfell began. In this time, hopefully the city and its people will recover from this nightmare. But no matter what shape it takes, there's no doubt that it will be perfect. Madison took her photo from Resolve and sold it to the press as her first known image of the new title. With Donna Prima willing to pay a premium for the scoop, Madison made out like a bandit. While she jumped in to assist the rebuilding of Grevenfell, she put her newly gained wealth forward to revitalizing Reeve. Taking the risk of entering into business with Eleanor, the Moorland had high hopes that she could turn the dying old fishing village into a successful trade port. She didn't much realize how much harm her silly picture would cause, in hopes one day to apologize to her missing friend. Resolve the disaster. Her name had made the headlines of strange gazing that had not only beaten Bee and her goons, but turned all the Grevenfell into a crater. At least that's the story, and one that only seemed to grow more ridiculous with each telling. Despite her explosion of infamy, no reporter was ever able to find and interview the new and mysterious titled. She and Bonnie were strangely seen in Grevenfell following the incident, leading to all manner of wild rumors. What could possibly be next to resolve the disaster? Although he'd once thought of her as a friend, Hawk now realized how much he'd come to feel about Willow, the way she once said she felt about him. When they were reunited, he mustered up the courage and awkwardly asked her out for a date. In the coming weeks, the two became almost inseparable, and to some, maybe a little annoying too. For now, at least, they helped the Hearthen, housing and feeding many displaced citizens of Grevenfell and the islands of Halor. Hopefully their love will continue to blossom long into the future. And although the victory she had won was not hers alone, she had found newfound pride in the community she found herself in. Her great strength and high spirits have been instrumental in the efforts to rebuild Grevenfell. Ever aflame with the vim and vigor, she's inspired and encouraged by those around her to work harder and be more hopeful towards the future. Dido's also made a fast friend with Cole, a fellow Othan. Together, they are often seen debating the future safety of Grevenfell. Vivian the Imp slipped away as soon as everyone had their back turned. She seemed to have a glint in her eye. You can bet that she's cooking something up that will mean trouble down the line, both for herself and those unlucky enough to be around her. But for now, her attention and efforts will go into returning her swamp to its unwelcoming, unsavory self. Then Vivian will resume her continued efforts to crack her curse. Although her efforts have been fruitless so far, surely one day she'll find a way. Everyone was shocked when Eleanor used the money stolen from the bank to fully fund the rebuilding of Grevenfell. With plenty left to spare, even with her cut, the only answer she'll ever give is her old line, "Dwindled coin doesn't shine as bright after all." Perhaps she really had turned up over a new leaf. If trouble for the rebuilding efforts come along that couldn't be solved with a muscle, Eleanor always seemed to know the right words or the right people to set things right. But then, of course, she was right back to business, selling building materials and tools at a marked up price. Maybe some things never change. Some people have said before they saw Bonnie talking to her before she left. What could Eleanor be up to? With her public image somewhat even worse than before, Bonnie didn't stick around Grevenfell for long. Still, in all the chaos, one thing haunting her thoughts. Where was Belle? Where had her friend gone that's always been around to help? Her report finished, she already had her new orders to find out what happened to Toe and the Salamander. Little did they know that this one Artisan would set the motion to events that would forever change their world as an old sun rose. Are you looking forward to the dawn? Fuck you, Colorgrave. You cannot tease me with this again. Hey, we're on the moon. Tread in this place respectfully, Underworlder. This is the home of Scale Blind Gaze. I didn't actually mean fuck you, Colorgrave. I'm sorry. Look, it's Blind Gaze. Unlock this character for 5 roses. In stone they will remain. Greetings! How many roses do I have? I'm sorry, mid-prop. Cocktail menu is so extensive that I'm not sure where to start. Maybe I'll try everything in alphabetical. order. Welcome, welcome. Let me know how I can get you anything. Underworlder gold is still gold after all. In order to realize your maximum baking potential, you must forsake your hair. The aerodynamics that a bald head provides you in the kitchen gives you unparalleled speed and will allow you to bake with the best. Bald is the only way. Mirror sheen, make it shine. Beautiful bald baking. Arc hero, please stay and listen to my tale. He goes on long, blah, blah, blah. And that's how I finished my 64th quest. Oh hey, you're from the Underworld too. Have you met someone named Zeal? He went down to find one of us that left. Bjorn. I'm sure they'll both be okay. Their sprite went through a few different versions to get where it ended up. Look at original Claire. A lot of them look similar, but when you look at the low resolution small changes, they're big. Small changes are big changes. You did it! Thanks so much for playing Claire Lamode. Hey, it's Ludon. You looking for lure too? Morgan was a member of the Order of the Library and was sent to study the Grevenfell Gate. She's going to be one of your regulars who would help you and help her. After all, who stood a chance against making cookies like Dad used to make? Greetings. Shrooms to show cut content a little interesting parts that would become final iteration of Claire Lamode. Were you surprised to see this fellow again? Usually has been an obstacle in your path, but maybe this time you were the bad guy. After all, he was just enjoying a nice soak. The ending of Claire's team ended up changing a bit, so we couldn't use this art for it anymore. I still think it's pretty funny though. Bit of a strange group of characters, but everyone's trying their best. You have to wonder, since she's so short, how does Vivian keep up with everybody? Maybe she just carried her the whole time. You really wanted to make sure you saw the Dawn symbol on this one. What do you think they're thinking about? Wearing a costume like this? I feel like it would be easy to act a little mischievous. You might look cool leaning against a window like this, but your thought of losing your balance is too scary. Not worth it. I don't have good enough balance. You think running with Bramble's scissors would be more or less dangerous than regular scissors? Still, it looks like she got away with it for now. Wonder if she'll ever show up again. Yeah, that's Carp. Talk about a sore loser. Be the queen. You have to wonder how somebody like that became a titled. I hope the rest of them are a lot nicer. Originally, you were going to fight a giant mech using cannons, but in the end, this wasn't very fun or exciting to play, and it caused a lot of problems. So instead, we changed it to something a little more traditional. Still, a boss like that might be cool in another game someday. Yo, what up, Juker? Showmanship is important. You need to give your audience a good time, and even if they're your enemies. This character is one of our favorites for sure. Blessing will double gain lives. Nah, we're good, we're good. Hey, kiddo, you can earn these statues and turn them on to make the game easier. Pretty cool, right? Good luck out there. Tread in this place respectfully, Underworld. This is the home of the... Oh, wait, we're back. Oh, hey! I'm a little relieved to see someone here. I'm gonna be performing up ahead, but the crowd has been a little thin. Guess my stuff just doesn't click with the casual crowd, you know? But if you're here, I'd say you got good taste. Usually you can inspect these. These mean something. This must be coins. Coin medals. No. No. These just the stages. Oh, this is the end game. Oh, I see. I'll update it in a hot second. Welcome your first alternate color option for all the characters. Quite the spawn, huh? Keep doing what you're doing and I'm sure the place will get filled up quick. I gotta say, and I swear, like, the original game, everyone just had, like, slightly different jump heights and stuff. Right? I think. Am I mistaken? I really like how every character has their own thing going on now. It was a really, really, really pleasant surprise, honestly. Out among the distant space between the many shining stars, there was a threat that lurks to this place. The parent of your mother's scars. Evil forces meaning harm may strike at you from unwatched skies. Vigil that let not disarm, for much can hide from sleeping eyes. Growing malice, hateful spite, corrupt from the deep within the heart. Watch your sisters lest you fight and tear this precious world apart. Last, my daughters, fear that light that glows not from the warmth of flame. Strike at it with all your might and send it back from whence it came. Oh, I see you found them all. Well done, Underworlder. We Gazen, thanks to our gift, are tasked with the noble duty since our first days. It fell to us in our eyes to seek and deliver all malice to the scales to be saved. As you know, when the person harbors hate, when they want so badly to harm others, it becomes poison to their soul and begins to take a rooting rot. This begins the production of malice, which can curse those around them and negatively impact their environment. Thankfully, we have our warp gate, so we may aid the people of the underworld. Should one of those gates fail, however, I fear that the underworld may fare. Our beloved Blind Gaze takes her duty and task with great seriousness. The warning passed down by her mother seems to haunt her. In times that she needs to rest, she lends us her eyes to have them taken as to an observation here in our home. Through these observatories, we're able to see through the eyes and maintain her vigil so that she might rest. We take the chance while she sleeps to also scan the world below for any lingering or hidden malice, which we must watch for threats from above and below. We, the few blessed to serve here in that temple, may have been given a great honor. And while I respect, I also can't help but to miss home. Here we'll only find the temple and his attendants. There's a whole moon, however, lies the beating heart of the Gazon civilization, observatories and grand libraries and water gardens, and how magnificent it is. When my time here is done, I'll be eager to return. I feel worse, however, for those sent to the underworld to seek the seeds below and quash them. Such unpleasant work. Perhaps I should see myself as a bit luckier. Armadale, our beloved creator and mother of the scales, has been missing from our world. They say at the dawn she used a last of her strength to make the scales and fell through a deep slumber. Legends say she rests somewhere in the southern pole of one of the underworlds. While all travel there is of course banned, some may have ventured to find our slumbering deity. Not one has returned with any sign of her. One must wonder, does she slumber here or has she abandoned us and her daughters? Okay, there's a lot of lore in here, and I cannot read everything right now, but I'm going to read everything later. Hello? I guess I can receive that anomaly for one cursed object. Well, you don't look well, don't you look interesting? Not too interesting, though. This is great. Thanks. Where is the rose shop? Oh, this. You've unlocked the Prize Master to play? Is that what that said? Neat. You need 1 roses? Come on, let me talk to you. It's been a long time. I want to know how you're doing. I would imagine they'd be in the... in the place where everyone's hanging out, which I have forgotten where it is now. Is it here? No, it's the art room. Not there. Here we go. Where? Carolyn's playable too. She's up there. I see her. I see her. Yeah. She doesn't have an ability? Let's go, Will. I bet she has nice uppies. So what happens now? I guess there's the trials, there's the other characters. Let's take a quick peek at something. She does get bounce. She gets good bounces. It's like old times. We're back. We're so back, gamers. I know they said these characters were the anomalies. It's just so good. I'm glad everyone's doing well. But there's no way she's got like dialogue or anything. Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna replay this game again very soon. This is so good. We gotta get all our medals, you know?